How many of you guys watch Jersey Shore here? I'm glad most of you kept your goddamn arms folded. Just a few people are like, oh, this is gonna go bad for me in a second. I fucking hate you, Jersey Shore people. I seriously hate you so much. And if you feel bad right now, you fucking well should, okay? Because nobody even likes the show. They're like, I just watch it because everyone's stupid. Everyone's so stupid idiots. Why? Why then do you support it? They're rich stupid idiots now because of people like you. Because you're like, oh, I can't. There's nothing else on TV anyway. They're like, there's nothing else on TV because you fucking watch Jersey Shore and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Because apparently that's a thing, to have a big ass and a skeleton-looking dad. That makes you popular now. Sorry, I'm just kind of mad about that. Sorry I yelled at you, Jersey Shore people. I'm sure you're lovely.
Are you?
Population of 3,000. Got to be pretty exciting for people to meet somebody from a foreign land. Kelowna, you don't count. You still talk like the rest of them. I always like being in a city where they're just like, did you see that brown guy? That was pretty neat. They're not even racist, they're just intrigued. They're like, wow! No, they could survive in this climate. I like any kind of small town where, like, if you can do an English accent, you can just do whatever the hell you want in that town. Because people are just so excited to hear it. Like if an English guy was just driving around Ridgetown, piss hammered, and cop pulls him over and be like, hey bud, doing a little swerving back there, what's that all about? The English guy's just like, I don't know, might have something to do with the fact I was down the pub all night and pissed with me like you fucking cunt. The cops in Ridgetown wouldn't care, they'd be like, that is super. The way you do that with your voice is outstanding. You got a real gift there, son. Run along, check out Chatham, it's pretty neat. I just admire people who handle pressure situations. I always shit the bed under pressure. I had this guy downtown Toronto try and sell me crack on the street, but he had a wicked sales pitch, so I kind of wanted it. He just walked by me, he's like, yo man, you want some weed? Crack? Just slid crack in at the end of his proposal. Which point I was like, well, I kind of do now. But I had no idea how to order crack because I tried. I was like, yeah, man, I'll take 10 cracks. It's not the way to get crack in Toronto, guys. That's the way to get the shit kicked out of you. You're looking like an undercover cop. How that goes. I don't like crossing the border. Any of you guys cross the border? Yep. Thank you for the very frank yups. When's the last time you crossed the border? How did you do? A week ago? You got charged for how much booze you brought in? Yeah. They make you feel like shit right away, eh? Like you could be a saint and drive across the border and you're like, fuck, I did something today. I know I did something wrong. They're gonna find out about it and I'm gonna get raped today. Raped by the weird guy in the glove. That's gonna happen. Because they're all assholes. Border cops are just dicks. That's their thing. That's their job, to be an asshole. Like, it really is. You pull up and you get a nice border cop and you're like, man, something bad is gonna happen real soon. So I got a nice border cop once and I was like, this is bad, and then I got detained for borrowing my friend's car. Yeah, he couldn't understand that. He's like, well, where's your friend now? It's like, he lives in Toronto, he's working. And he just gave you the car? Well, I gotta give it back. And he sat there, like, thinking that question over in his head. And I was like, at that moment, I was like, border cops don't have friends. That's when I realized, because you wouldn't go to Ed's house, you wouldn't, if Ed is a dick, and you go to his house, and he's like, what are you doing here? Like, you invited me over to watch the game. Got anything on you? Yeah, snacks, get the fuck out of the doorway, Ed! You have to be an ass to ask the dumbest question to thousands of people every single day of your life. Where are you headed? The other side of the fucking line! They're all gonna say the same thing! No one's gonna get here and be like, isn't this more Canada? It's not a thing, you asses. other border pubs. Hey. Who updates their Facebook status here? Who does that? Who's into that? You do? Eat shit, pal. What do you update it to? Wait, here's the make or break. What's your recent status update? You don't remember because it fucking wasn't important. Nobody gives a shit about what you have to say on it. Because I log on to Facebook and I read things like, Sam is tired. How important do you think you are, Sam? You gotta update people on shit like that? Where you sit down at your computer and like, alright, time to give the people what they want. Ted is gonna have a nap. Hope you don't wake up from that nap, Ted. That's what I think. Right, this guy from my hometown, his status update was, Mike is working real hard to get his car back on the road. No more DUIs for this guy. Really, Mike? Is that what you want to update all your friends on? Why stop there? Why not? Mike did rape the girl the other night. Fingers crossed on getting away with it. Or Mike's been watching a lot of kiddie porn and thinks he's developing a taste for it. Because if you're trying to be a scumbag, go all the way, Mike. What about Twitter? We got Twitter people here? Anybody Twitterers? Twitterers? Yeah. There's a couple of Twitterers here. I can smell you. You smell shame. You smell love shame. If you are on Twitter and you're in here, go home, turn the lights off, get a shotgun out, because I know you guys all have one around here. Blow your own face off in the dark. Because nobody's Twitter important. Nobody's that important that I need to know what you're doing all day, every day. Melissa's at the grocery store buying Triscuits. I hope there's a ninja hiding in the Triscuits who's going to jump out and cut your stupid face off if you're running more than 0. Watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and then I'm going to watch a Jersey Shore marathon. It's going to be fun. You're not Jersey Shore guy, right? Good. What's your name? Johnny? Give it up for Johnny. He's a sport. Trying to bridge the gap between ports and vets. I like to see that, because we need some port in our vets these days. You know? That's something we need to do. What's your favorite kind of vet? What? Anybody from the vet station? Well, you guys just said they're all different, and fucking she's like, they're not judges. Huh? Come on, wah. What? I didn't get that. Oh, large animals. Large, so it is different. Some people work on large animals, like elephants. And hippopotami. And some people work on field mice. What about you, purple shirt? Do you like field mice or hippopotami? Yeah? Is that what you're after? You want to go get big animals? You want to save bulls and stuff? Is that what... I'm assuming that's what you're not going to fucking go work for the zoo in Toronto and be like, I touched an elephant today. You're trying to save bulls. Is that the idea? Right on. What about goats? I like fucking goats. I think that's not like a lot of people around here like goats, but I think they're neat to look at. When I see one, I'm excited. Not that way, but I'm still... It's neat to see a goat. You don't see a lot of them. I guess that's how it all started, eh? What's that? What happened? And then they're horny for goats. That's gotta be a rumor. Fucking people around here don't bang animals. Is that they don't because they love them. They love animals so much. They're not out there having sex with them though. They're saving them. Those horde people though. I don't trust them for a second. Go Aggies! See that? See how I divided the room there? Now if the fight breaks out, I got the Aggies on my side. Which ones are the dirty hippies? Horse, yeah, fuck you guys. Go piss in a box of moss, you weirdos. Meat is awesome, you should eat the shit out of it. She knows she eats fucking meat and she's trying to save the cows just so she can kill them when they're ready to eat. I respect that. keep them alive, let them know that they're loved and wanted, and then cut them because the meat's softer when they're not tense. How many people grew up on farms here? Yes. None of you guys are Mennonites, eh? Are you a Mennonite? Does the rest of the family know you're under lights? Did you do that I'm 16 and getting the fuck out of here kind of thing? That's the thing that happens with them. I don't know if you guys don't know. When they're 16, they're like, go try it out. Did you do that?
There's different types of Mennonites, and I'm a new order of Mennonite.
Oh, you fucking use your brain. You're like, wait a second, cars are way faster than this poor horse. It's gonna fall over and die any minute. You're the kid on the buggy when he's like 5 and just looks at car blind out him. And he's like, wait a second. Wait a second, Mom, Dad, this is bullshit. Why are we on one of those things? The old ways are best, son. Fuck off! That thing is already gone, whatever it is. Why are we on this stupid clockety clock? So what makes you still a Mennonite but different from the weirdos that train with the American weirdos and then have sex every couple of years to make a new breed of weirdo? What do you do differently?
Well, we use power and stuff, they don't use it, but we believe in the same stuff.
None of those are sentences. You believe in the same stuff.
The same stuff, but we split from the church, like, gone different ways.
Oh, so you don't do the church thing, they do.
Like, we still go to church, but, like...
But you go to a church that has lights. Right on. Well, good for you. We're glad to have you on our side. Somebody give that guy a hand job later or something. He's so used to getting it from his sister. He's a change. Came to go. You guys, so the horde people are the hippies? Yes. Do you guys like paying 5 cents for grocery bags?
Yes. No.
It's you fucking hippies that started that shit. And I'm sick of it. Alright? And I'm not sick of it for the same reasons that a lot of the hippies are. Like, I think we should save the planet. Like, give them a break. We're gonna fucking need it one day, and then we're gonna be like, oh, we shouldn't have been shitting on Earth for so long, because we've really ruined a bunch of it. But 5 cent bags can fuck off, because you have to tell the grocery store people at the start of your checkout how many bags you need, which is horse shit. How many bags are you gonna need? Well, I don't know, I'm not a fortune teller. How about we bring this shit through together and sort it out as a team? I always panic. I'm always like, I want 37. Alright, I want 37 bags. Because I don't want to be that ass at the end who's 1 bag short. Like, can you talk to me a freebie? And have that smug cashier look back at you and be like, come on, man, know how many bags you need. Just stare at you and be like, I was better than you when I came into this, Sophie's. Why do I feel like shit leaving? You guys have been a lot of fun.